And now the US has set some big demands to end the war. But Iran has rejected those demands, calling it unreasonable. They clearly said no negotiations. So let's understand what are those unreasonable demands which US has sent through a mediator, which is Pakistan. So US sent Iran a 15-point plan to end the war, but Iran said, no way, this is too much. First, the US asked Iran to dismantle all its nuclear sites like Natanz and Fordo. US asked them to completely destroy it. They also want Iran to hand over its uranium stock to the IAEA and promise to never build a nuclear bomb. For Iran, it feels like a total surrender of its defense. Second, the US wants Iran to stop funding and supplying weapons to groups like Hezbollah and the Houthis. That basically means cutting off its influence in the region. Third, Iran has been told to limit its ballistic missiles to only short range and end its long-distance missile program. This would weaken its military strength. Fourth, the US wants the Strait of Hormuz to be fully open. Around 20% of the world's oil passes through this route, so this would take away Iran's oil leverage. For Iran, all of this sounds like cut off your own hands first, then we will talk. Now coming to what the US is offering in return, a 1-month ceasefire, no more bombings, lifting of sanctions to boost Iran's economy, and help in building civilian nuclear power plants. But Iran is not convinced. They feel this is a trap, especially after what happened with the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, which they believe was broken earlier. So Iran's response has been clear. They are calling this a maximalist drama. They are saying there will be no talks until the US and Israel stop their attacks. Instead, Iran has put forward its own demands. Israel should exit Lebanon, compensation should be paid, and Iran's right over the Strait of Hormuz should be respected. And as Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said, no negotiations under bombs. So that's all. This is Khatija for Lokmat Times. Follow for more.